Welcome to Unsigned Spotlight, the daily live show from the Scene Projects. We shine a light on the best unsigned musical talent from around the world, featuring songs from independent artists across all genres. This is where passionate music heads, emerging artists, and curious listeners come together to discover what's next.
It starts with a spoke at 2 a.m. Just a hum in my head, let it be within. Tap on the table, rhythm in time, turning little ideas into something that shines. Got a line on my napkin, a chord on repeat, melody dancing on restless feet. Chasing that feeling, don't let it go. It's how a brand new song is born, you know. Lay by lay, we build it strong, finding the groove where it belongs. Come up with a melody that is so free, find that hook that sticks like a memory. Reach the rhythm, time it right, turn that little spark into shining light. Lay down vocals, give it your soul, now you got something ready to roll. When it's polished and bright, ready to go, send it out to Unsigned Spotlight. Yeah! Rich hits hard, harmony sweet, bassline walking on dancing feet. Stack those tracks, fine-tune the sound. Magic happens when passion is found. Mix it clean, let the chorus soar. Hit replay what I hear and roar. From studio dreams to the world outside, it's time to take that leap of pride. All that work, all that fire, now it's popping higher and higher. Come up with a melody, let it fly. Catchy hook, you can't deny. Build it so break it down, spin that sound all over town. Lay down vocals, hard on track, no holding back, no looking back. When it's shining and ready to go, send it straight to Unsigned Spotlight. Ooh, ooh, hey, yeah. Lights come up, crowd gets loud. Here come the voices drawing the crowd. AJ steps in with that fire inside, breaking down bars like a lyrical fight. Michael's got vision, ear to the street, spotting the anthem before it's a hit. Real talk, real ears, no industry girls, highlighting talent, turning dreams to balls. From a YouTube feature, they open the door, shining that light like never before. AJ and Michael calling your name, turning on sides and a part of the game. Melody rising, hearing the live from bedroom beats to a roaring crowd, dreaming, building, letting it ignite. Now you're shining in the spotlight. From that spark in the quiet night to the stage in the bright white light. Time is now, let the world hear it. Unsigned Spotlight. Let's premiere it. Woo! Who's got next? You do. Who's on the mic? AJ and Michael, where we shining. Unsigned Spotlight. Hello.
My constipation.
What?
I said it sounds like constipation. OMG, I've got my first flowers of the day. No. I was told that men shouldn't get flowers. Is that true?
men shouldn't get flowers?
Shouldn't get flowers. I was
Why?
told, okay, that
Why
men
wouldn't,
shouldn't. Why shouldn't we get flowers? I think it's cute that we get flowers.
why wouldn't, yeah, why wouldn't,
I don't know. I really don't.
I like nothing better than a real beefy Venus flytrap.
That's what you was going to say then. Do you know what? After all the flowers you could think of, a beefy Venus flytrap, why would you like one of them?
I don't know, because it's masculine and it eats bugs. I don't know.
Do you know what? I actually quite like watching Venus flytraps.
What?
I actually quite like watching Venus flytraps. I wish I could catch all the people I bloody hate in a Venus flytrap. It'd be great, wouldn't it?
I think that's why I like Little Shop of Horrors so much, because, you know, I was the plant in Little Shop of Horrors in a touring company.
Oh, cool. I like
sir.
that.
Yeah.
Hey, guess what?
Ow!
It is, guess what? It is Bubba's birthday, everybody. He kept that bloody quiet. But where is he? He's probably hiding in the background because he knows I'm going to embarrass him during the show. So, everybody, through the whole show, this is Bubba Startz for a start. Go on, go for it.
What?
Go on, go
Well,
for
since
it.
he's not here, you know, when I started Unsigned Spotlight and the whole Scenes project, I had hoped that I can't do it.
You just can't do it, can you? You just can't do it because it's his birthday. And apparently, our boss is the big 4-0 as well. He kept that quiet as well.
Oh, he's still
I
got
can't believe
lots.
he's 40.
He's
He
got-
looks 21. He's not 40. There's no way.
He's got lots of life left in him. And, you know, he's got a lot of things that he's got planned, not just right now, but
A lot of things.
a lot of things, you know, that I'm working on behind the scenes. You know, I'm trying to keep a hold of all 197 podcasts that I do a day. Is amazing. I can't even believe I find room. You know, honestly, I can't believe I have time to even drink anymore. I'm so busy when I'm walking and doing podcasts with icicles forming under my nostril hairs. I do it for you. I do it for the unsigned artists.
You know what I love about Bubba? I love the morning walks. I'm always going for a morning walk with Bubba. You know, I don't even get out of this room now. I'm so bloody busy. You know, but you know, the fact that he goes for a morning walk, we all could go for a morning walk with Bubba. So
And he should have that. He should have a show that's morning walks with Bubba, and he'd be like, "Hi, everybody."
I think he should do a pet show. The fact that his cat goes out in a stroller, I think it should be strolling out with the cats in the morning.
That's weird. That's.
I think it's beautiful. I think it's absolutely beautiful.
I think that's so bizarre.
Take your pussy to walk day.
No.
What's Michael Cagle? I was talking about his cats, nothing else.
Well, you know, the thing is, people there are dog people and cat people. I don't hate cats, you know. I just don't like them. I like a dog. I like something that will huh?
Well, they can slobber all over your face.
Oh yeah. Mine tries brushing my teeth.
I don't like dogs because they hump your leg and sniff your crutch.
Well, then clean it.
Nothing wrong with my crutch, thank you very much.
Oh my God.
Dogs just generally sniff that area. It's not because I don't clean mine, just for the audience like participation. Yes, I do. And Mother is on here, and Mother will know that I am a very clean person.
Okay. Oh, wow. Wow. That was a record for us descending into crotch talk.
Crutch Talk 2000, okay? We went from Pussy Walks to Crutch Talk. We've done really well already, and it's only 9 minutes into the show.
No, I love dogs. I just think they're amazing. They just, the thing is, they love unconditionally. And it's like, you are their whole life. And cats don't treat you like that. Cats treat you like you're a servant.
They don't. Come on. They sit on your lap and purr. I like it.
On their terms.
Mum's a cat person. Patricia's in the
On
audience.
their
Tuesday, on their
I
terms.
don't hate, look, listen, I don't hate cats, and there are some cats that are really pretty kind of cool, I guess. But
Garfield.
no, but dogs are just
Garfield. I would love to own Garfield, and I would cook him lasagna as well.
who? Garfield?
Yeah, you can't beat Garfield the cat. Name me a dog more like famous than Garfield.
Right. Oh well, there's Lassie.
Oh, that's years ago.
Well, Garfield is not young.
She's still out.
I don't know. They haven't had a really good.
I believe you like starting the show off by having an argument about cats and dogs. What the hell's
They-
going on?
Right? What the hell is going on with us?
It's hump day. That's right. It's hump day. It's
Yeah.
Wednesday.
And that's why we talked about your crotch.
And that's why we talked about dogs sniffing my crotch. What the hell?
I don't think it really ever had a dog ever do that.
What, sniff your crotch? I bet he's humped your leg. All dogs hump legs.
I did have a dog. She was female. So,
What's the difference?
huh?
She was a bit.
Female dogs are not supposed to want to hump you. And I'm like, honey, you need to take me to dinner first.
What the hell?
What?
Oh my God, seriously. Oh, where does this show go? It's like 15 minutes in. I'll tell you what, behind the scenes, I don't know.
Here's where we were. We were going down the road, and Bubba was ready to hop on and be part of this, and then, and now he's totally hiding.
It's a train crash, everybody. It's a train crash. Anyway, behind the scenes, at the scenes, and also Phoenix Rise, my phone has been absolutely buzzing today. I've got some really exciting news to share with you all throughout the show. It's just been an absolutely crazy day. I don't think this week it could have gone any better, to be honest, for all of our members. So I will update you during the tea break what's been going on behind the scenes, as we do while we're having a cup of tea together. But we've got some great music also being sent in. Bit of a theme going on today, and it sort of leads into what's going to happen at tea time and my update for you at tea time. But I did tell you all that I had brought a song in. And I had been busy working behind the scenes, as they say, okay, to write a song for TalkWorks UK. Now, originally, I had sent one in, but I actually binned it the other day because it didn't go to how I was feeling at the time. Now, for all those who have suffered from depression, PTSD, or anything like that, or have gone through really difficult times, okay, it needs something a bit stronger. So I actually chucked my original song in the bin and started all over again. Okay, so I've gone through the theme of the Phoenix album that I'm putting together, helped by the amazing Michael Cagle. And we are going to completely rejig that song together. Okay, and I'm going to play him the first version today to see if he likes what I'm thinking. None of you have heard this yet. This is brand new, and I want your thoughts on it. And also, anyone out there who suffers from PTSD and depression, give me your thoughts, okay? Because I want this one to be perfect. Because TalkWorks UK really have helped me over the last year, got me into a hell of a better position that I've ever been in, and I feel completely myself again. So this track's really personal to me, and I want your views on it, okay? But before I do any of that, I am going to welcome Mr. Birthday Boy himself, Bubba Startz, everyone.
Hey, everybody.
Happy birthday to you, squash tomatoes and stew. I saw a hairy monkey and I thought it was Michael.
Well, that was rude. What? Yeah, that's what I was saying, Michael. Thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody. I surely appreciate it. And yeah, just wanted to dip in. I got a few minutes. I got to walk over to track day at the school, but wanted to say hi to you boys. And, just very grateful for everyone today. It's nice to be appreciated so much in the world.
We do absolutely love you. I really mean that. We don't get
Thank you, Randy. Thank you, Richard, you ass.
We don't get to communicate as much as I'd like to, but I hope you know that doesn't diminish how much I really do really appreciate and love you and respect what you do. You know, you are somebody that you're really inspiring. And
Thank
so
you.
I want you to know that yeah.
Likewise.
I'm trying to do my absolute best Bubba Startz' impression that just nail you to that.
We don't need any impressions, Michael. We just want to inspire one another. That's and that's really what the Scene Projects is, right? Is an inspiration engine. Is really what this has become for all of us. I think that the entire community has been lifted up by the other members. You kind of see people out here that are doing and the talent that we're surrounded by.
Since when did we have sign language on the show? You know, is it?
I thought he was dancing.
Yeah, and I thought he was dancing. Okay, what are you doing, Michael? Trying to give us experience, okay? Just shush. Or I'll kick you off.
He's playing my greatest hits.
We've played all your hits, Michael. Not just the greatest. Hatton and Orlis, thank you. We haven't got a chance to meet in person yet, at least online, but looking forward to it. And yeah, it's been a heck of a week, and really this last 2 years of my life, and especially the last 6 months, getting to know all of you and having people finally see me and see what I'm doing and to understand the why behind it and being of like mind in that. And I think that's the incredible part about this community that we're growing, is that there are so many people like us, kind of regardless of location, what country that you live in, political leanings, like we're all very invested in each other. And I think that that's really beautiful, especially in this day and age where it feels like everything else wants to tear you apart and put everyone on different teams and sides, that we really are a unifier. And that doesn't necessarily mean that we agree about everything. I don't think that that's what a community and a family are about. It's about seeing one another and having respect for one another enough to, put aside those differences when able, and to really just be about creation and inspiration and supporting one another in their endeavors, kind of regardless of whether it's your bag or not. Right. I had my friend Pat Boom, who the show is featured on the Booms TV network. It's his network. And he had listened to one of your episodes of Unsigned Spotlight, Michael, where you were debuting the new album and all of these things. And he's like, look, not my music. That's not what I listen to. He's more urban and hip hop infused. But he's like, what an incredible talent. Like, I can respect that talent level, and having that on my network is so incredible. Because you don't want, as much as YouTube and all of these platforms want everything, well, you got to stay in your lane, and we want a very homogenized product here and there. We don't want that. We want the Scene Projects and by extension, Booms TV 2.0 to be a melting pot of all of those influences and all of those cultures and everything that we all bring, that incredible, rainbow of people. And truly, I think we're achieving that. And it's been an absolute blessing to be a driving force of that out in the world. And now to have other people with as much energy as I do, like AJ, that are out there driving it every day and are such great representatives of the Scene Projects and everything that I've spent an exorbitant amount of time building. So I'm just very grateful. So I wanted to pop in and say hi to you guys. It never hurts having people wish you a happy birthday in person. So I appreciate you guys. I got a jet. I got to get out the door. The kids got track day today, so it's about them as much as it's about me, but excited to go out there, watch the kiddos run around and throw stuff. Hopefully not at each other.
Not a wise idea, but happy birthday, buddy.
Appreciate you guys. Big love to everyone. Thanks for tuning in and supporting this show. Make sure you're tuning into the Scene Projects Radio. We've seen the numbers climbing. There's some great music on there. It's really amazing what we have built and what we're building. You're in the middle of this process. There is nothing here that is a finished product, and I think that's the most fun to look around, and just very grateful for everyone. So with that, I bid you adieu for today, and hopefully I'll get a chance to tune in with you guys tomorrow.
Take care, Chief.
Be well, friends. Bye.
See you later, buddy. Oh, the one, the only Bubba Startz, everybody. Mr. Birthday Boy.
Was that not ultimate Bubba?
It was ultimate Bubba.
Comes down, did his greatest hits, was able to literally talk without interruption and then say, I'm out. So that he doesn't have to participate in the chaos. I love it.
Oh, my Bubba. We love him. We love him. Anyway, let's get these songs on the road today. So, yes, we've got my track, which is going to be premiered for you all today. We've also got some other great tracks being sent in. A request from yesterday's show from Hatton and Orlis for Dream My Love. Okay, that is going to be played today as well. Okay, we have also got a song being sent in by Swedish Meatballs. Anyone who likes your meatballs, especially at IKEA, aka Richard, sending pictures to the Academy yesterday of him eating meatballs from IKEA. Okay, but this is Swedish meatballs. Gravy train. Sorry?
You've never had that? You don't have IKEA there in England?
We do. We have their meatballs. They're very nice. But the Swedish Meatballs are an alternative indie rock band established in 2022. They consist of vocalist Boris Squashland, guitarist and producer Reed Whitefield, Rankin bassist Bon Weeks, drummer Ian Galloway. They have consistently pushed to the bar of live performances and have just released their debut album, Riding the Gravy Train. Oh. Next one sent in has been sent in from Country Music UK. And this one's from Sam Bishop. His latest track called Just a Little. Sam is a singer-songwriter from Salisbury in the UK. Catchy hooks with arena-friendly choruses. It provides a soundtrack to the modern love with relatable lyrics and a distinctive, rich vocal. Last one we've got sent through. We've got one sent through from Randy. Yes, Randy did send one through yesterday, but I'm going to play this for him because Suicide Awareness Week has sort of landed again around, come so quickly. And suicide, has sort of been talked about a lot on social media. Now, this is very personal to Randy due to some experiences in the army and some very close family experience as well. It's a great song. And Randy, we have had discussions about making sure that track actually does reach out to some suicide awareness groups. I do know that Bubba will talk to you after the show regarding this track particularly, especially helping the suicide veteran charity that he's done. And because obviously one of the people that interacted with yourself in regards to who this song is relating to was a former soldier. So I think this track, once we hear it, I know Bubba will be grateful to talk to you a bit further after the show. So some great tracks, some great meaningful tracks, and a lot of charities out there who are going to benefit from the support that we put through here at Phoenix Rise and the Scenes Project. So, it's actually quite beautiful to see so many songs connect with charities around the world because it carries on what I've been doing the last 6 years. So, Michael, number 2 you normally go for, okay, which is your own song. But can we put mine on first? Is that all right? Because I'm dying for you to hear it.
All right, let's do it.
Look at that cool cover that I made. I'm proud of myself. I like making covers. So I want to hear what you think, and we want you to tell me what else it needs before I send it over to TalkWorks, okay? If it doesn't need anything, then I'm a happy man, okay?
Another gone, but the weight feels the same. Empty hands, tired soul, drowning in the pain. The mirror shows a man worn thin, battle scarred, but there's fire beneath his skin. Bills keep rising, doors keep closing, dreams feel shattered, fate seems frozen. One more step feels hard to take, when every move feels like I might break. But in the silence, through the dark, a burning ember lights a spark. When hope feels gone and I've lost it all, the phoenix inside won't let me fall. Never give up, never give in. When the world says stop, rise again. When hope feels lost and your spirit's torn from the ashes, you'll be reborn. Keep the fire burning deep within. The phoenix won't let defeat win. Family, friends, their voices call. Stand back up, you were born too tall. Some nights break me to my knees, begging God for one small breeze, a sign, a light, a reason why I should keep reaching for the sky. Then voices come through, love and pain, reminding me I'm not in chains. A hand, a word, a brand new thought, fuel for battle still unfought. Put pen to paper, dreams ignite, new ideas break through the night. When shadows whisper, just let go. The phoenix answers, rise and grow. Never give up, never give in. When the world says stop, rise again. When hope feels lost and your spirit's torn from the ashes, you'll be reborn. Keep the fire burning deep within. The phoenix won't let defeat win. Family, friends, their voices call. Stand back up, you can conquer all. Every scar becomes my story. Every trial can lead to glory. When I'm broken, bruised, and bent, the phoenix rises, heaven set. No surrender, no retreat. Even in pain, I won't accept defeat. Because inside this battered soul burns a force I can't control. Never give up, never give in. There's always strength to rise again. When life feels heavy, cold, and cruel, the phoenix burns and breaks the rule. Keep the fire raging deep within. Your darkest hour is where you begin. With hope from those who stand beside, you'll find the strength you thought had died. So when you feel you've lost your way, darkness steals your fight away, remember this, the flame still calls. The phoenix won't let you fall.
Yeah. Andy, thank you very, 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 very much for your comment. I really, really appreciate it. So, what do you think for the first take of this brand new release?
Okay, so first of all, we know you're white. You got sun all over your face.
I have. I'm going to just close the curtains while Michael's talking, everybody.
Okay, so I I'm a very big fan of your songwriting. I definitely know your songs. You definitely have a style to your lyrics, which I really, really like. I just, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so here's my only thing. In our zeal to get all this music out,
Mm-hmm.
we need to take some time
We
to
did.
let you know singers that you feel good about, you know, have a shot at it because um, it's a this is the and don't take this. I shouldn't really say this because the song itself is wonderful. It's actually phenomenal. The lyrics are great. The arrangement is great. Obviously, the production, everything is great. I just, as a singer, want to hear a human singing it because I think
It's not been put out yet, so if your human wants to sing it, are you taking it then?
I was at well, look, I don't want to take everybody's song that is written, but I'm in a spot where I feel like I'm having the best time of my life doing, getting these songs and putting them together or, collaborating. A song like this is very easy for me because I can knock out the vocals in a day. And
We don't want to know what you can knock out in a day, Michael. That's a bit rude. Seriously, knocking one out in a day, Michael. Seriously, be sensible, okay?
I evidently that means something in the UK. Because knocking it out means I get it done.
Knocking it out in the UK is something completely different, okay? Seriously. Okay, so when you say knock one out, okay, you're going to have teenagers in the UK going, okay? Just letting you know.
Oh, God. What did I just say?
You knocked one out. That's what you said. That's all over YouTube. So when this is cut at the end of the show, it'd be like, yeah, the American artist knocked one out during the show.
Okay, now I'm getting an idea of what it means. Oh,
Okay.
God.
Okay. You can knock one out for an hour. But Michael, I get
because here's the thing. I think we are all at that point where we are bursting creatively. Like we're feeling the ability to start getting our music out there and doing what we do well or doing what we do best. And obviously I don't want it to ever become the Michael Cagle channel, but I also, if you feel or an artist, as a songwriter feels these vocals or this song would go really well. Now, I literally hear this song is something that I would do with JP because I think it bridges. He could bring kind of a country feel to it without making it country, and then I could do what I do, whatever the hell that is, and make it work. But that's my only thing.
Richard said he would really like the song, but would love some more depth to it. Dynamics. Think softer would help the verses define a bit more of the vocals. Agree. I totally agree with that as well. Steve said he loved that last song as well.
Yeah, it's a phenomenal song in what it and the way that it is. I think that to make everybody feel more valid, as well as because for any songwriter, you got the lyrics, you've got the arrangement, you've set music to it. Give it to somebody. Make it where it strengthens everything. Like if the song goes out, then what fan base does it create? you know what?
Okay. We're going to go around in circles because we've got some songs also to play tonight. But what I want you to do with this one is I do want you to use it. I do want you to make it human. I do want it to go to TalkWorks. And I want also the audience to, also say if they would like to, because I know PTSD and depression in the music industry is huge. It's one of the biggest impacts of the music industry there is. And I really want you to all, and this is why I've done it like this, I want you to be part of this journey of a single being made for the industry, okay? I will send it to TalkWorks because TalkWorks are working with a lot of musicians around the world at the moment in helping with depression and anxiety. But I want the audience and Michael and JP and Richard and all those who are in the academy to work on this track and make it the very best track that we can possibly make it. I've got a very close connection to this track, obviously because of what I went through.
Right.
But I also think there's many, many artists out there who are going through depression even now that could actually really do with this song. And I think it's a big, big song to be written. So I have literally started it right at the bare brunt for you. I'm going to send that over in a group between Michael, JP, and Richard all together to work on. And I want comments to come in from the audience about anything that you would change, anything that, like Richard said, maybe it needs to be a bit softer for the lyrics to come through clearer. But I want you to be joining in with me on this one because I want it to become a Unsigned Spotlight exclusive where everybody actually has a contribution into helping artists with depression and PTSD. And we actually give this to a charity that makes a lot of difference, okay? So I'll start the show off this evening. Thank you very much for taking time to listen to that. I wrote it over the weekend. It is very close to my heart, and I can't wait to see what you all do with it, okay? So I'm donating that one. And then I'll tell you about another exciting thing, what's happened during the tea break, and a bit of an update from the one from yesterday. Okay, so next one that we want to play, let's put your one, because it was song number 2. Okay, Michael, we've had this song played before, but is there anything else you'd like to say to that?
No, I thought it was kind of interesting. I really think this is one of my favorite songs because of its simplicity. A lot of my songs are big and well produced, well arranged, and everything. This one is all about the lyrics and the meaning. And like I said, this is the one song that JP wrote that I wish I could have stolen and said I wrote it, because it's just a masterful, beautiful, and I really think it's one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard and that I've ever sang. And we spent a lot of time making it just not glitzy, not showy, but just be Michael and be, bring the song to life with honesty and care. And so I hope everybody else loves it. And that's why we're playing it, as somebody asked for it. It's not because I tried to push the song today. Somebody did ask for the song. And so I'm really proud of it.
And it's a beautiful song. Okay, Dream My Love is your next song.
Oh. So dream, my love, so soft, so deep. Dry your tears, no more shall you weep. Close your eyes, let peace descend upon your heart this day's end. The world may turn, the shadows call, but I will catch catch you if you fall between the sky and the deep blue sea. No, you are always safe with me. So dream, my love, so soft, so deep. Angels will guard you as you sleep. Rest your heart, don't be afraid. The dark is brief, the night will fade. And though the sky is vast and wide, you'll never need to run or hide between the sky and the deep blue sea. No, you are always safe with me. Through every storm, through every tide, through all the doubts you hold inside, turn to me, just take my hand, I'll lead you where the dreamers stand. So dream, my love, so soft, so deep. Your shelter and guard I'll always keep. Between the sky and the deep blue sea, no, you are always safe with me. Close your eyes, the dawn is near. Sleep, my love, for I am here. Close your
Okay, just one for the tissues. I'm going to bring Michael back in a second. I'm just going to give him a couple of minutes just to sort himself out. It's a very close personal song for him, and we can completely get that from the way he sings it. Vocally, this is such an amazing performance. All of your tracks and comments have been amazing. Randy, heartwarming, very good vocals, Michael. Patterns and all this is who actually requested that song. Said the vocals are absolutely great. Steve said he's falling in love with the vocalist. Bless you, Steve. Who is it? Of course we know who it is. It's the one, the only, Michael Cagle. I'm going to bring him back to the stage. Let's see if he's okay. Hey, mister. That's a heart-wrenching song for you, isn't it, eh? That's a hard one. Every time you play it.
Oh my God.
It means so much to you.
Well, it's a song that both of us wanted to make kind of as a gift to each other. And I didn't really know where to go with mine. And then he presented this amazing, absolutely amazing set of lyrics. And it was just like, it just floored me. And it's like some of the things that he wrote about, I want to take you to a place where the dreamers stand. It's just lyrically just gorgeous. And it's a song about commitment and being there till the end. And, I'll just be really honest, because I'm in that kind of mood. I try to be as extroverted and as positive as possible, but I'm pretty fractured as a person. I've really gone through a lot that has done a lot of damage. And to have somebody, write lyrics like that when they know, yeah.
We love you, Mike. You know we do. Okay? Yeah. Love is there for you, mate. From your partner, from your family, from your friends. Yeah. From the Hattons who asked for that song, they asked for that song particularly because they knew how amazing it was and how much it meant to the both of you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I've got some good news for you. Let's cheer you up. Okay? So, your GoFundMe went out last night. Okay? And we had $100 put in, okay, from Hatton and all this, okay? You've also doubled that within the last 24 hours, okay? So, the Exxon twins have put in another $100.
What?
Okay, $200 is now in your GoFundMe, and it is growing bigger within the hours. Okay, the messages that I have received overnight, the messages that I've received today have been really heartwarming. There would be nothing greater than the community and family would give us is for you to get to Atlanta with JP. You deserve every single moment of it. Okay, so within 48 hours with $200 to get you to Atlanta. Thank you so much.
And
also to Hatton and all this. Beautiful.
And honestly, I'm overwhelmed by that, because we talked about this yesterday. I feel like I'm getting more love and support from people that I've met within the last 6 to 8 months than I've gotten from people that I've known over a decade. And having people reach out to support someone that they just met that is on the same kind of journey that they are, to take their time out and their funds and everything, just absolutely means I thank you. Just feels like a terrible thing.
I'll tell you what, you need to get yourself some new underwear because you're going. Okay.
Yes, and I'm really honestly looking forward to it, because this has been a 2-year culmination, and to see, people really, in all honesty, loving or understanding where I'm coming from and the music that I'm bringing is a lot. It really, really is. So
it's beautiful. It's beautiful. A quick songwriter note from Steve. He just says, how many song lessons have you had, Mike? To have that range of vocal control, you must have worked hard to get to your vocal range and that very, very strong voice of yours.
Okay, so I have sang since I was about 6. My parents were both singers, so music was in our house. Even when they divorced everything, my mom kept a lot of music going and exposed me to everything from Pavarotti to pop to R&B. So I've always played. I've always, for some reason, never real. I hate to say this, but I wasn't really into male singers. I was into female singers because I felt like they were just more emotional, and I was more impressed. So when I was young, I would sing songs, Donna Summer, Pat Benatar, all, I would sing those because I liked the sound. And so that stretched me a lot. And then when I decided to get really serious and went to school for my degrees, you had to take lessons. And so I took 4 years of classical and 2 years of jazz. And then I worked with an amazing opera singer that did crossover and introduced me to crossover. And I worked with her for a long, long time. And so, yeah, there's a lot that went into processing my vocal kind of stuff. And I've always been drawn to the dramatic singers. So when you push yourself, to do that, you stretch. So anyway, that's a great question. Yes.
It is a very good question. And the fact that he's got a wardrobe full of tight leather pants does help him out also.
I have no tight leather pants.
Rubbish. I think we've got some.
I would look like an avocado in a banana peel.
I don't even want that vision in my head. Right, okay, so as we're going on with the theme, yes, it's Suicide Awareness Week here in the UK, and we've also got some posts being put out at the moment supporting people within suicide awareness. Okay. This also does go out to me as well because, for me, I went through this 2 years ago. If anyone wants to see my journey with my producer a couple of years ago, it was a sad, sad time when I lost my producer. But I'm so glad that I have a brand new team and a brand new family behind me who are helping me keep my vision and my music alive between Michael and Richard. You've kept my music alive as well. But, for those who listen to the show, Austin's family, I know this will obviously be for you as well. But anyone affected by suicide awareness, depression, or PTSD, if there is a need for any support after the show, please, please, please feel free to send me a message at Phoenix Rise. I'm here for you. Please, please, please reach out to the local and national charities around you. Okay, because I know tonight's show is going to be a bit of a tricky one for everybody. But please, you've got family, you've got friends, you've got support here at Unsigned Spotlight and also Phoenix Rise. Okay, so this is Randy's next song. This is the one he's just brought out, and he would like it played for you all. This is called My Troubled Heart. I hope you enjoy the song, and I hope it resonates, and I hope it gets the support that it truly deserves. Okay, My Troubled Heart.
Could have seen all the grief you left behind. Would you have ended it all, or would you change your mind? If you'd known we'd cry all night and labor to breathe, would that make a difference, or would you still leave? The moment you took your life, mine till we meet again. You left without a warning, you didn't say goodbye. You left me with questions, the most important one is why? Why did you think you had to face everything alone? Why didn't you tell me I would have helped stopped if I had known. The moment you took your life, mine ended too. If I could turn back time, there's so much I would do. I didn't see the warning signs, you held them inside. Struggles you were going through were easy to hide. I'm left here with sorrow and confusion as to why you didn't tell me of your pain and felt you had to die. I'll put my faith in God and pray my heart will mend and keep you in my heart until we meet again. How long were you hurting before deciding you were done? I'm glad your pain has ended, but my pain has just begun. When you see me start to fall apart, my pain's too much to bear. Take my hand and guide me, remind me that you're there. The moment you took your life, mine ended too. If I could turn back time, there's so much I would do. I didn't see the warning signs, you held them inside. Struggles you were going through were easy to hide. I'm left here with sorrow and confusion as to why you didn't tell me of your pain and felt you had to die. I'll put my faith in God and pray my heart will mend and keep you in my heart until we meet again.
Just trying to get Michael back.
Very, very, very impressive.
Hugely impressive. Mandy, you've given us an amazing song. And I know you've sort of said this song is more for those affected by suicide. You know, there's hundreds of thousands of families going through suicide awareness this particular time in the UK. Obviously,
Yeah.
over there in the US, and Mandy, for yourself, obviously, this is very difficult to send such a difficult song what you're going through. We're there
Yeah.
for you, family.
Yeah, it's, you know what? It's not an easy subject to talk about. And, you know, and as hard as it is for those that cope with, you know, suicide, it's even harder for the people that are struggling to find a reason to move forward. And it's like, it's people like Richard writing something and letting people, you know life can be shitty. That's just the honest truth. It can be terrible. Life can just knock you down and not give a shit and move on. And, you know, and I've been there. So, you know, I was there when I was a between being a junior and a senior in high school. And I've shared that with Willie on his show. You know, things got so bad for me, and I felt so worthless and so odd, and that I didn't fit in, that I went that route. and it sounds like a stupid cliche in a really cheesy movie, but I walked, and I mean this sincerely, this is the truth. I walked into a drama club meeting because I thought, okay, when this is, you know, I had already decided what I was going to do. And I, for some reason, and I knew where I was going to do it. But I walked into this club and my life literally changed. I know that sounds stupid. I mean, I know people are like, you know, but I went through getting picked on and punched and belittled and, you know, and my home life was absolutely fucking terrible. Sorry.
You can
And
smile on the show. You're allowed.
okay, but it was terrible. I mean, I was in a consistent circle of abuse and belittlement. And so I know what it felt like to not to see anything worth living for. And I'm feeling like, you know, even the things that I couldn't control, you know, like being gay. Uh, when I, when I was a teenager, that was still considered as bad as it is now. And as much as Outlash is coming out, it was worse when I was young. And, you know, and so suicide is a serious thing, and it's a serious thing among teenagers. You know, it's a serious thing, you know, among our veterans that went off to war and fought for our countries and thought that they were doing the best, and then they come back and they are treated like second class citizens, or that, you know, they did what we wouldn't do, or they did so we wouldn't have to do it, and then they come back and it's just, suicide is a really serious issue, and I really respect Richard writing something like that, because there are always two sides of the coin: the people who are trying to find a reason to live, and then the people that are coping with people, because we all, our action is, what could I have done? What could I have done to be there for them? Could I have said one thing? Could I have given them another hug? Could I have, you know, reached out more? So it is a, you know, I know this episode is getting heavy, but it's a very real issue that
But I think it's important. I think it's important.
It is.
Episodes like this, you know, we joke around constantly through Unsigned Spotlight, and we've been seen as a show where it's almost been like a comedy show sometimes. And I love that. I love the fact that you audience out there are connected through the humor that we bring. But I also love episodes like this where hopefully you're connecting by the music that we bring through cause and purpose, because that's what the music industry is, you know, about. You know, we go through, since COVID, so many difficult times. But there's so many great writers like Randy out there who are actually helping so many people. And actually, you know, I've actually forgotten Randy. You know, we've got our very own combating suicide awareness charity through Bubba Startz. Bubba reminded me of that this morning when he was putting out a post saying, do you know what, actually, I don't want anything for my birthday for my viewers. All I want is you to donate to my charity and also give me some likes and views on my YouTube and things like that. And I thought, what a bloody nice thing to do. Okay, so do you know what, actually, Randy? Have a chat with Bubba, because this is a really, really great song that could go to his charity. And I think for his birthday, it would be brilliant to know that he's also got a track that can support his amazing charity. So I think it would be great together.
Absolutely, that is an amazing idea. Seriously, that yeah, he needs to do that.
A hard first half of the program. Let's have a tea break.
Imagine capturing the raw essence of nature. with its infinite color and beauty. Now, envision turning that into something truly transformative. Pure and easy tea cultivates the goodness of nature's bounty into fuel for your body. We are what we drink. Pure and easy tea, the pure nourishment your body craves.
I love that. That your body craves. They are the masters of, seriously. If
new tea,
I was going to teach a class on, brand, how to establish your brand, how do I do a 30-second commercial that really says and makes me stand out, makes me want people to try it and hit all the points down to the last word. That commercial is perfect, absolutely perfect. I'm so jealous.
Okay, so tea break moments today from Unsigned Spotlight and also from Phoenix Rise. A couple of bits to tell you about. Okay, so from Phoenix Rise, yes, I've still been busy putting your school together. And actually, this episode has reminded that, do you know what? We just need a bloody good cup of tea together. So during the week, I am going to open up one day where we can all just sit on a Zoom call together and have a bloody good moan and a cup of tea about the music industry. Okay, so for all those who are joining me at school, I am going to open up an evening. Okay, so it will be for those over in the US as well, where we can all just have a bloody good chat and a bloody good natter. Okay, so for all those Academy members, okay, you will be getting this for free. So you can come and meet all the school members who are going to be slowly finding their way in. Okay, but for those who want to join school, it is cheap, cheap, cheap. It is $20 to come and join us. Come and join us for a tea break. Come and have a moan with us. We will set something up, possibly on a Wednesday, because Wednesday feels like a good moan day because it's a hump day. Okay, and we'll all meet and have a cup of tea and a natter together. And then we'll make a name for it. We'll call it, I don't know, the Unsigned Coffee Club or something like that on a Wednesday. Okay, so while Bubba's having his like love noise, we will have our cup of coffee natter club. Okay, so we will put that in school. There is some new courses in there. There's some new materials in there. There is the Phoenix Rise posters in there as well. So if you want some inspiration and some drive to succeed, the posters have been put in there as well, and also some more handbooks and PDFs. Shout out to any of the musicians or any of the artists. If you are going on a course or you have been on a course or you've got any materials which are sitting on your hard drive that could help the younger generation of unsigned artists, this is a personal call. Please, can you send me over the PDFs? Because I'm going to build a library for everybody of PDFs of all of the support that you have from the music industry all in one place. So when you go to the library, it's like an old-fashioned library. You pick up your PDF and you read. Okay, so rather than spreading yourself all over the internet, okay, it'll all be there for you. So if you've got any material that can help younger artists or help those artists who are getting back into it, send those PDFs over to me and I'll put it into our library in school. Okay. There's also a section that you can ask the Academy members any questions that you would like. Okay, so if you've got some questions for Richard or you've got some questions from Michael, you can go into the Academy and straight into the question section. Just put a question and I will take it back to the Academy members to try and get you an answer as well. Okay, so there's a new section in there. So enjoy school. I made it for you. Okay, so it's our Academy school. Hope you enjoy it. So that's been made up. And we've also got some news for both Raw 84, Richard, and also AJ. So yesterday, I told you all that Fathers for Justice UK had approached us about my song I sent out for my daughters. Now, I know Michael's in the wings waiting on what's going on with this one. Basically, we have been rushed to get this song to them. Michael's biting his lip, and I knew he would do. But they basically had been sent over a version that they want to basically do a digital video on this year. So last year, they done a real singer doing a real video in a field about his father. This year, they would like a video story to be produced, a digital song to be produced with like background and a father's journey meeting their daughters. So I've spoken to Fathers for Justice. They are one of the biggest UK charities there is. You know, they're on a lot of the national news. They've supported many fathers get support to their children through courts and also through, everything else. I'm blown away. This, for me, is bigger than the NHS approaching me. Okay, I am absolutely blown away. I'm saddened that I'm running out of time to get the song done the way I'd love to have done it. But I think the fact that myself and Richard managed to have a song, grabbed by such a huge charity, I am so freaking proud of the fact that we've got it chosen. Lyrically, musically, vocally, there could have been improvements, there could have been changes, but at the end of the day, apparently hundreds of songs and videos have been sent through to Fathers for Justice UK, and apparently we're exceptional. And actually, they have chosen that song for the music video, which will be released on the 21st of June to fathers all over the world and to Fathers for Justice. I cried. I absolutely cried. I told Richard about it. He was amazed and couldn't believe it. We both can't believe it. We can't believe such a big thing has happened to us here for the UK. So, we're going to accept that actually, yes, we will do this in the next day or two because that's how quick we've got to get it done. And we'll get it over to Fathers for Justice. But Michael, you've got lots and lots and lots of tracks that you're going to be putting out for me. You've got talk work to be putting out. You've got other tracks to be putting out. And for me, it shows the collaboration of the Academy is working. The dream of the Academy being in place is working. And all of these charities worldwide, not just recently, worldwide over 6 years, okay, this has been going on for AJ and Phoenix for 6 years, has dedicated themselves to supporting each other through artists around the world like Michael and like Richard. I am overwhelmed by the fact that I get to support people like the NHS, Fathers for Justice, going over to the wildfires in California last year through CNN. I'm just blown away by it all. I never ever thought a singer-songwriter from the UK with the background that I've got would ever get to do such big tracks for so many big charities. I cried a lot this afternoon. This has got a lot of personal connection for me. But I also am so proud of all of those fathers out there who fight every day to see their children and to get access to their children. And this one's for you guys. This is for you men out there, okay? I really hope and pray this video, when it gets released, and you're all going to see it, okay? Richard, bless him, is, as you can see in the Academy, has set up his new desk as quickly as he can. Mr. Fix-It over there, okay? Has put it together, and the video will be coming out very soon. And so that's the second bit of news, and I'm flabbergasted, to be honest. Absolutely flabbergasted. I'm very, very pleased for everyone. So, but there's going to be more, okay? This is like number 15 charities around the world which is supported through Phoenix Rise, okay? And between myself, Michael, and all of those artists out there, and I know Brandy has also done a few, okay? There is going to be many more this year, including Randy's, okay? Many more this year who are going out to local and national charities around the world. And yeah, you've all done me bloody proud once again, and I love you all. Absolutely love you all. Comments coming in, flying in. Love it from the Hattons, okay? Right. Michael Hagel.
Mm-hmm.
Songs. Should we get on the Swedish meatballs together?
Yes, let's do that.
Let's do the Swedish meatball thing together. I've never known such a cool name for a band, the Swedish Meatballs.
That's cute. Yes.
That is really cute. I like it. Okay, so is anybody gonna hop upon the gravy train with us? I even like the sound of this as well. Okay, so after a really tough first half of the show, okay, let's get into some Swedish meatballs and cheer people up. Okay. This song does start very, very quietly, okay? But it does come through, I promise you, okay?
Reach out, gaze across the sun. See now the shore, the waves now crash upon. Seek out the simple joyness of the water. Freak out, the joy that should be kept for one. The darkness all around you is behind you now. Behind you now. Now see that all you have to
Okay, that's the one, the only Swedish meatballs, everyone.
I like that. I thought it was going to be a little bit more wild and a little bit crazier, but it very much fit a really cool feel. I think they've got a really cool sound that isn't quite retro, but it's kind of retro with a contemporary feel to it. So I like it. I would be excited to hear another track from them to see how they do with an upbeat song, if it gets a little bit more, kind of chaotic, or if it stays,
I don't know what I was expecting when Swedish people come through. I thought it was like a heavy metal band. I really don't know. I don't know what I was expecting when they sent this through. I think I had a heavy metal band. I was expecting,
I did. I actually kind of expected kind of like a new wave punk kind of feel that, I thought it'd be a little bit more retro to the 80s kind of feel, just because it's just a fun name. But like I said, I really want to hear from them, what their upbeat song would be like, what something that's not as much of a ballad, just to see where their sound goes. And so that's another one we need to pursue. So if they're watching,
a question, quickly. In my song, did you notice that I put something in that will always resonate with me and you? There was a quote in there about Karate Kid. I'd put in that, like, no mercy. It was like literally a 1980s No Mercy sound in there. And I'll find the lyric and send it to you. But when I wrote it, I was giggling to myself over the weekend. I was like, I wonder if he recognizes where I got that from. It was like taken from like Cobra Kai.
Oh, that's funny. No mercy. Okay.
I was like, I wonder if he spots it during the song when he listens to the lyrics. I'm going to send him the lyrics when he's working on that song.
I will listen to it again.
Yeah. He's got to listen to it again because there is a quotation from Cobra Kai in there. Because I was writing it over the weekend. I thought, I'm just going to bung something in there to see if he recognizes it. Because I think we both have a bit of a love for Cobra Kai. And the series. Especially
I think the series is absolutely incredible. I thought what they did with the series just blows my mind. So I'm really with that. So
okay, we've got one last song for the evening.
Okay, Joe.
Okay, Justin, young Sam. Okay, and this is Sam Bishop. This is just a little. What's going on with my slideshow today? It seems to be not scrolling along the bottom, as they say.
It is. This is Swedish Meatball riding the gravy train.
It is, and this is. He's definitely not riding the gravy train. It's Sam Bishop who is riding the train this time. Okay, and the last song for the evening is called "Just a Little." Okay, just a little song for you to go and enjoy the rest of the day with. Okay, this one's the last song of the night. Enjoy.
In the silence of the room, I feel so small. Where is space if your heart used to call? The shadows linger where love used to shine. Still hoping that you wanna be mine. If I could just find a way to reach your light, when you see me standing here waiting for the fight. So tell me, am I wanted? Am I needed? Give me a reason, let my worries be defeated. I'm standing at the edge of our sweet embrace, craving that from you that I can't replace. Every glance, every touch feels like a dream, but the spaces between us just won't leave. Am I enough for all that you desire, or just a flicker in the fading fire? I need to know if I'm your choice, or just a fleeting echo of your voice. So tell me, am I wanted? Am this feels like a dream, but the spaces between us just won't be. Oh, I used to feel helpless, it's pretty clear. I thought you wanted something, but these feel near. But instead you're far away and I'm out of mind. Just tell me, am I wanted, am I needed? Give me a reason that my worries be defeated. I'm standing at the edge of our sweet embrace, craving love from you that I can't replace. Just a little warmth, that's all I need, to know your love and then I'll breathe. Just a little warmth, that's all I need, to know your love and then I'll breathe. I need just a little, no, just a little. I need just a little.
Nice way to end the show. Good
Beautiful.
sound. Good
Good
sound.
sound.
I like that. I like that sound. I like that style. That's an artist I would listen to. Yeah, I think that hit the right buttons.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yeah, I really do. I like that one. Nice
Okay,
job.
right, everybody. I've got messages coming through like crazy. I know it's been a very, very tough show for you all, but thank you so, so much for all of the love and the support you give to one another. I want to thank people who have showed us love in the show tonight. Let me have a look at the list. Tarvin Marshall, my mum, obviously. Thank you very much, Mum, for continuing to support the show. Marvin Fatu over in Uganda. Steve Carnivale, of course. Steve, thank you. Mambuda Fred, also over in Uganda. Wow, Uganda, you're watching us tonight. Thank you. James Applegate, also, thank you very much. Hatton and Orlis, thank you very, very much, Orlis. They just said a pretty melody as also from the last song. It is a lovely, pretty melody. Randy, also, thank you very much. And, you know, between you and your daughter, you have got a great, great track being shown off tomorrow, because when we ask for something to be done, we get it. Okay, so on tomorrow's show, Randy and his daughter have got a great song. They've been in the studio together at last. Okay, so father and daughter song coming tomorrow. Okay, so thank you, Randy, for being around. Richard, also, thank you for coming on to the show. Happy birthday to Bubba Startz, also. It's been an absolutely amazing show again, with lots and lots of emotion and support to one another. I've just got one last thing to say. Michael, I know it's been a difficult show, but it wouldn't be missed without your amazing, famous goodbye to everybody, because I think they need that one last smile before we go. And Michael, after the show, if you could stay with me, I've just got something to chat with you about, because, you know, me and Michael, we always spend some time after the show together as well, all right? So look after one another, okay? We'll be back tomorrow at the same time, 10, 1 to 6, okay? And we'll see you tomorrow, okay? Ready, Michael? 1, 2, 3.
Goodbye, everybody.
Oh, look at that. He's going to do a nice, lovely goodbye. Okay, right. Goodbye, everyone. I'm going to catch Michael after the show. We see you soon. All right. Take care. Bye-bye, everyone. See you tomorrow.